Lord Business, you better be awake. Oh no, we're not doing this again.
What? What's going on, Dad?
You're not faking sick to stay home again today, Lord Business. You're actually going to school, so get up now.
I know I'm going to school, Dad. Just give me 20 minutes.
No, get up, Soup Toys. Your mother is already waiting for you in the car.
Do I at least have time to eat breakfast?
No way. You're not going to eat today. You're going to starve. Mister, I'm so sick. Now get out of your bed and get in the car with your mother, or you'll be grounded even longer.
Oh God, I'm going to be super extremely late for summer school.
God, it took you long enough. Hurry up and get in. You're almost late.
Okay, but can you take me to McDonald's to get something to eat?
No, I'm not taking you to any restaurant. You're almost late. What part of that do you not understand?
But Susan, I'm starving to eat nothing.
Well then starve. And would you look at that, we're already here at summer school. Now get out of my car, and go to your summer class, and have a nice day, and I will see you later.
Good morning, class. Today for science, you guys will be working on a science project about different kinds of dinosaurs. You will be divided in groups.
Heather, did you hear what he said? We're going to be working on a science project related to dinosaurs. We have to be together.
I know, Zach. We're best friends. We have to work together.
Tracy, Taylor, Willa, did you hear that? We're going to be working on a science project related to dinosaurs.
I know, Sabrina. You, me, Taylor, and Tracy need to be a group of 4.
Old Kalo baby, we're good. We have to be paired up.
Well, the class, I know you all seem excited about this project. Twyla, you're right. There will be 4 students in each group, and I'm going to be picking who you work with.
What? We can't pick the group ourselves.
Come on, that's not fair.
I agree with both Old Caillou and Twyla. It's not fair that you get to choose everything. Just because you're the teacher, doesn't mean you get to choose every
I will be
garbage
choosing who you
thing.
guys work with whether you like it or not. I don't care about being fair. I will pick who works with whom and that's the end of it. Alright, with that being said, there will be 4 students in each group, and there will be groups of 3 since there are 12 students in this classroom. Okay, group A will have Zach, Twyla, Raven, and Lou.
Oh come on, Mr. Strike Back. I wanted to be paired with my best friend, Heather.
Zach, enough of that attitude. You get who you get, and you don't get upset.
Fine, Heather. Good luck on your project.
You too, Zach. And I didn't like it when Mr. Strikeback didn't pair us up together. I wonder who I'll be
will have
working with.
Sabrina, Carla, Heather, and Molly.
Oh come on, Mr. Strikeback. This is not fair at all. I wanted to work with Taylor, Willa,
Well,
and
too bad.
Tracy.
So sad. You will work with who I assigned you to do. Period. End of story. All right. And Group C will have Tracy, Taylor, Old Caillou, and Lord Business, who faked sick the other day and didn't know he failed science. Lord Business, you didn't know you failed. Well, you did. Show up at summer school every day from now on. Is that understood?
Yes, Mr. Strikeback, I'll understand it.
Okay, good, thank you. And since this classroom isn't big enough for 4 people to work, groups will work in separate rooms. Zach, Raven, Lou, and Twyla. You guys can work in my old detention room. Okay, Old Kalu, Tracy, Taylor, and Lord Business, you guys can work in the back of the classroom. There's a lot of empty space back there. As for the rest of you, I want you all to think about what kind of dinosaur you guys want for your science project, and you also have to tell me what kind of eater it is. I will be in the teacher's lounge. Please let me know what you come up with there. Tracy, Taylor, Old Kalu, and Lord Business. I want you guys to think about the same thing I told Carla, Sabrina, Heather, and Molly, okay?
Okay, Mr. Strikeback, we got it. We have to think of a dinosaur for our project and what kind of eater it is.
As for the rest of you, please do everything that I have assigned Tracy, Taylor, Old Kalu, and Lord Business to do. I'm on my way to the teacher's lounge. I will remind Raven, Lou, Zach, and Twyla on how this project will work. See you guys in there. Okay guys, for your dinosaur project, I want you guys to think about what dinosaur you guys are going to use and what kind of eater it is. I'll be in the teacher's lounge if you need me, but I think you guys can figure this out yourselves.
Okay, now that we know what kind of project for science that we're working on, does anyone have any ideas on what kind of dinosaur we should use for our project? Just tell me.
But I think dinosaurs aren't here, not even in Asia, so I haven't got a point on this project. Raven, that might be true. Even though I like dinosaurs, it's okay that they're not here at this Go City, but this is what Mr. Strikeback assigned us to do. And I have just come up with a great dinosaur that we can use for our project. And what's that, Lou? For our dinosaur, what if we say that our dinosaur is a T-Rex and that it's a plant eater?
Good thinking, Lou. Let's go and let Mr. Strikeback know what dinosaur we choose and what kind of eater it is.
Mr. Strikeback, we've already figured out what kind of dinosaur we're going to use for our project, and we've also figured out what kind of eater it is.
Really? You guys can tell me in front of the whole class, because maybe another group already had the same ideas as you guys. You guys may head back to my classroom now. I'll meet you guys there later on to tell the rest of your class about the project. Okay class, now that each group has finished their science projects, I'm going to call one group at a time to share to the class. What kind of dinosaur they used and what kind of eater it is. Raven, Twyla, Zach, and Lou, since you four were the first ones to finish your science project on time. Do you guys want to be the first ones to share what dinosaur you guys choose and what kind of eater it is to the whole class?
Sure thing, Mr. Strikeback.
Now if you don't mind, I will be sitting in one of your desks as you share your dinosaur project to the whole
Mr.
class.
Strikeback, you can take my seat. Okay, so for our dinosaur, we choose Tyrannosaurus rex. It is the most well represented of the large theropods. It lives in western North America. It is the largest land predators. It is 14 metric tons in weight. It is the best dinosaur since the early 20th century. It is the largest land carnivores and the most complete specimens, and it's a plant eater.
Okay, since T-Rex is only a meat eater, and for giving out more information, you get a B+. You guys may head back to your seat. Okay, let's have Heather, Carla, Molly, and Sabrina share what dinosaur and what kind of eater it is next. And since I'm okay to sit, I may sit in Carla's seat.
Okay, for our dinosaur, we all choose a Triceratops. It is 30 feet in length. It is the largest of land animals. It has a large skull, and it's a meat eater.
Okay, like last time, Triceratops don't eat meat, they eat plants, and for giving me a bit more information, so I'm going to give you guys a B. You may go back to your seat. Okay, Lord Business, Tracy, Taylor, and Old Kalu, you guys are up last to share what dinosaur you decided to choose and what kind of eater it is.
Okay, for your dinosaur, we choose a pterodactyl. It is a flying bird. It has a crest on its skull composed mainly of soft tissues, and it's an insect eater.
Okay, pterodactyl eats more than just insects. They also eat a lot of fish, so you guys get a B, since you told me in the rest of the class one right thing that pterodactyl eats. But next time, give me more details. Alright class, there's no homework tonight since you guys basically did the work at school, but I can tell you guys what we're going to learn on Monday. On Monday, we're going to talk about where different items you throw in a garbage can are in the recycling bin. Have a good weekend. Class dismissed, and I'll see you on Monday.